Some nice pictures with the bright sun, blue skies. It is going to be chilly today, and there will be a few clouds mixing in the afternoon. There might be even a pop-up sprinkle or a flurry in the northwestern hills. You can see the clouds in the background here, and that's a sign that these clouds will continue to develop. So we'll have a mix of sun and clouds throughout midday and this afternoon. There'll be a sprinkle or flurry possible. Calm before a big storm now, coming in with rain, wind Monday night into Tuesday morning. We could have some accumulating snow in the hills. There's some computer models that are really going crazy with it. I think it's a bit overdone, but at any rate, this is the European model, and this is what's going to happen. Basically, storm's going to develop off the Carolina coast and move up at us. And the storm track will be critical, and also the timing would be late Monday night into early Tuesday, where you get heavy precipitation. It can accumulate on the grassy surfaces, especially elevations of 1,000 feet or more as the system rolls on by. The good news is this is a fast mover. In other words, it's not going to slow down to our south and spend 2 days meandering around New England. That's going to continue to move, and that's certainly good news. Right now, our initial thinking is we're going to play it safe for now, 1 to 3 inches in the hill towns, maybe a coating or so, and most of it will be on the grassy surface, and most of it north and west of 84. If the storm goes further east, and then we can bring the snow line further down at the surface and further south and east. If it tracks further west, then it would be all rain. And there's some guidance that's gone both ways. There's been some trends to the west and some trends to the east. So still another day, 2 days away, and our Fox 61 weather team will be all over it tonight. Ryan, tomorrow morning, Dan Amaranti, Matt Scott, and of course tomorrow evening, Rachel Frank. And Ryan will be back with her as well in the afternoon. We're in the 30s and lower 40s, northwest wind going on at 5-15 miles per hour. We do have a chill out there. Not too bad, but you know, it is Easter. You want to have it a little warmer. Well, not today. It's going to be in the 40s and 50s. And you know me, I grew up here in Connecticut all my life, and I do remember 1976. Yeah, 96 degrees. That was a record heat wave, unbelievable, the hottest ever. And I was at my aunt's house. We're all sitting outside, trying to stay cool. Speaking of cool, look at all this cold weather here. And you can see that we have clear skies now, but those clouds are building. We're going to have those snow flurries possible. Here's the big setup across the nation. 2 low pressure systems. You see all this moisture. So everything's going to get together, form off the coast, and move at us for Monday night into early Tuesday. Tracking today, though, you can see that those few clouds. Otherwise, we'll have partly to mostly sunny skies in the 40s, maybe climbing to near 50 in southern areas, but that's really about it. Tonight, we're down in the upper 20s and lower 30s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, highs in the 50s, and then we're going to increase the clouds, and it looks like rain will be developing sometime around midnight. This computer model says all rain. That's what I mean. There are some differences in the guidance, so we'll have to keep tracking this, and we'll have a much better idea tonight, and especially tomorrow morning as we get more and more information and get closer to the time here. Here it is at midnight. So here's one computer model, gusty winds. Here's a little bit of a burst of snow. And then as the system closes in on it, it's all rain. So again, further west, it's all rain. Further east, a little bit more snow. May have to lower those elevations, maybe have it on grassy surfaces and even in central and southern Connecticut. But right now, I'm not going to get too gung-ho about this system, but it is something to watch. And look, we can get 1.5 inches to over 2 inches of liquid equivalent total precipitation and rainfall. Your Fox 61 7-day forecast shows you spring coming back by the end of the week. So a topsy-turvy week, Angela, but after all, this is New England in April.